all of us leaders must learn from somebody who was incarcerated for so long and came out with a wonderful formula called truth and reconciliation. And that applies from Fort Bend to White House to any international dispute that may be in Middle East or South Asia or controversies in Brazil or Brexit. Truth and reconciliation is the only way for humanity to move forward.
Pain, no gain. And you think about all the pain that was derived from the national politics and all the rhetoric. And I think that we will look back on this painful year and discover that we had a lot of gains because we are much more tolerant, have a deeper understanding and appreciation of humanity. We're a lot cleaner, neater, and healthier as a result of the pandemic. So I think we will see, after having gone through this painful experience, that we're all better off and better together.
Challenges are opportunities, and because of COVID, I think a lot of people, all of us are better people, and that actually bring opportunity. And in my case, that's what happened. So
didn't realize that it is a blessing to be able to even see people, to go in to places, to eat out, and think simple things which we never thought. Even to wear nice clothes, because when you're at home, you're going to wear the same clothes all the time. So that has been really a big thing of 2020. Resilience. We have been, it is proven that now we are very resilient and we have been able to do so many things. It is also a year of humility, like Umair mentioned, but also a year of social media. Another thing which 2020 has done is it has made us realize socialization is extremely important. Because in this year, we have heard the term social distancing over and over and over again, but we haven't heard the term loneliness, and people are feeling lonely. That is the reason we know socialization is extremely important for people, but we took it for granted. We never realized that that could be a blessing. It is a blessing. Now we know that.
So much of really all of us, our respective careers are based on relationships and based on people. And we have to keep those that are near and dear to us close and to empower them as part of our leadership. That makes us all better. But I would say we have to leave room for those that think differently. Because isolating people that think differently, even if we know they're wrong in our minds, from the true sense of right and wrong in a justice sense, we don't want to isolate people. When we isolate people, they feel they have no hope and they have no place, and that leads to a lot of dark alleys. So I'd say keep our relationships close with those that are near and dear, but leave a little room for those that think differently, because we can all learn from each other.
So for me, it's 2021 is all about continuing that journey, about making sure that we are kind to one another, that we are there for each other, that we are building our community up, and we are continuing to care deeply about the issues that are most important to us and doing whatever it is we need to make that happen.
I have incredible amount of solace in the fact that who I'm leaving behind are an incredible team, incredible community, and incredible leaders that are on this webinar right now. People that are going to carry the ball and going to run in that second half and make sure that we actually get to the end and we win. And the enemy is not ourselves, as Zafar Dahir had said. The enemy is this virus, this horrific virus.
And so my job as the constable is to build other leaders, to build my deputies in a way where if they want to leave, that's fine. They can leave, but I've given them the tools where they can take to another agency and prosper there.
One of my jobs as a college professor and working with people is working with people in the area of the undiscovered self, that they don't know about themselves.
Hope is built off of appreciating what you have. And, I saw this picture earlier today, and it had, one of the things it said, it showed a picture of Cinderella's castle at Disney World. And it said, Disney has lost its magic. We're talking about the pandemic. And, I took my family, we went to Disney World like 2 months before lockdown began. So it was right before the pandemic. And I was just thinking back to it, and I was appreciating what that was, right? Like, we take it for granted. We take so much for granted.